going on, YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we are going to be taking a look at all of the cards that I am going to take to the National. So I'm recording this video on Thursday, July 15th. It is officially less than 2 weeks away from the National, which will be the biggest sports card show in history. So I am very, very excited. I will be set up with Loot Box and Louisville Sports Cards. So Louisville Sports Cards has been kind enough to give me one showcase worth of space, which I am very, very grateful for. It is very expensive to set up at the National, so just to have any space at all to set up is just amazing. So shout out to them, very, very grateful for that. So I want to show you guys everything that I will have in my showcase, and then I do plan on also taking like a two-row shoebox of cards between anywhere from like 100 to 500, but then I'm obviously gonna have the best stuff in the showcase. And then I also do want to do a very, very limited repack. So the previous series, my most recent series of fire packs, which was last month, I did a series of 100 and they didn't quite sell out. I think I had like 15 left. So I did decide to throw those in a repack that I'm gonna do at the National. It's probably only gonna be like 30 spots, and I'm gonna drastically reduce the cost. I'm thinking about $70 to $75. It's gonna be those 15 packs that did not sell, and then I'll probably throw in maybe some BGS slabs and then some raw cards as well. So it will not just be PSA 10s, but it's gonna be drastically reduced. So I'm gonna do that, and then have like that two-row shoebox, like I said, and then have a showcase. So I do want to show you guys everything that I am taking, because I did do a similar video for a recent Dallas show, the Dallas show in March, and I was actually able to line up some deals ahead of the show, and people found me once they went into the show and picked up what they wanted, and yeah, so it made it a lot easier to do that. So I want to do that again. So if anyone is interested, feel free to hit me up on Instagram if you will be at the National, or maybe we can potentially work out a deal through like Instagram or whatever. So yeah, if you're interested, definitely hit me up. So let's go ahead and get into it. First things first, I do want to show you the 5 cards that I am going to be grading with PSA at the National. So they did announce the other day their on-site pricing, which is $250 per card. I did post these on Instagram, but I want to show you guys as well. So I'm going to grade 5 cards, again, $250 per card. It's going to be $1,250 total, and I don't really want to get too far into this, but I am a little disappointed, frustrated at PSA for allowing group submissions at the National. It would not surprise me at all if all of their slots are filled up before the show even starts on Wednesday. Honestly, I can't believe that they're doing that. It's very frustrating to allow group submissions because, on Tuesday before the show starts, these group submitters are going to drop off hundreds and thousands of cards, and who knows if the average person can go on Wednesday and drop off cards. But luckily, Louisville Sports Cards will be set up on Tuesday, so they have agreed to drop mine off for me, luckily. So the 5 that I'm grading are the Musiala Topps Chrome Blue, the Doku Gold. This one's not numbered, but just as rare as the 1 to 50. And then Ronaldo and Messi, those are numbered to 50. And then also numbered to 50, the Bo Bichette short print variation. So those will be graded on site at the National. I wanted to show you guys in this video as well, because once they are graded, those are all going to be available. So if you're interested, definitely hit me up at the National. And then I did want to show 3 redemptions that I do have as well, because in the past, you have been able to trade unfulfilled redemptions into Panini for I believe white or black boxes. I'm not sure. I've never actually done it, so I'm not super familiar with it, but I do have some unused redemption. So if you guys are familiar with that, definitely let me know. I really don't know all the details on that. I have 2 that have not even been redeemed, so I don't know if I can do anything with those or not. One's a Ryan Finley, and one is actually an XRC. Again, don't know if you can use the XRC redemptions or not. And then one, I actually don't want to show the code because this one has been redeemed. This one was my Giannis Auto, and it's been over 120 days, and I do not have that. So I believe I should maybe be able to exchange that for a white or black box if I want to. So we'll see what happens on those. And then real quick, I'll go ahead and show this so I can get this out of the way. This one is actually a Slam Metal Edition. So if you see there, it's actually the black, numbered 23 of 60. So one of these actually sold on eBay for over $500. And I thought about potentially grading that, but I did look on the CSG or CGC, I don't know, whatever the grading company is that does magazines, and the wait time was like over a year. So really didn't want to wait that long. So I figured I'd just either sit on it and hold it or potentially sell it. So I'm going to take it to the National. Again, the last one sold for over $500, so we'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and get into the cards. Again, these two rows right here are going to be kind of the stuff that's in like the shoebox. So LaVisca, Chenault, Prism Black Red, Pokashevsky, Red, White, and Blue, Pink Ice. And if you guys are going to the National and you would be maybe interested in like some type of a football repack that's, you know, a raw version, not graded, I was thinking about doing something like that. I do have a bunch of like decent Joe Burrows, Herberts, and Jalen Hurts, stuff like that. So I don't know if I just want to leave these raw, try to sell them individually, or, you know, potentially do some type of raw football repack. Do have a Mason Mount gold speckle, Ben Chilwell green auto, Doku pink speckle, another one, Kamavinga speckle, some more football, Jalen Hurts bronze to 355, Ben DiNucci cosmic, Keyshawn Vaughn cosmic, Drew Brees tie-dye, T. Higgins optic hollow auto, Tyler Johnson, Killian Hayes redemption. That one is the gold. I do have prices on all these, $750 on that one. Jordan Love immaculate RPA to 75. That one's $500. I think I have prices on most, if not all of these. Joe Burrow contenders optic, $1,200. Justin Herbert honors to 10. That one is $1,000. Jalen Hurts clearly Donruss auto, $200. Steph Curry on the horizon, that one is $4. And then LaMelo T-Mall Blue Wave, that one is $5. I think I pretty much comped most of these. Some of these I did kind of come up with off the top of my head. And I do also want to just mention, I showed a picture on Instagram of cards that I took to the Lexington, Kentucky show this past weekend. And I got some comments of people who were like, I thought you were keeping those cards, like those are PC or whatever. Just because I'm taking them to the show does not mean that I'm going to move them. You know, I'm going to take them to the show. If someone wants to make me a competitive offer and, you know, pay the price that I want to sell it, then I'll let it go. But just because I'm taking it to the show doesn't mean I'm parting with every single card. And real quick, now that I'm on that topic, I do also want to show the two cards that I am not even taking because I'm not even considering selling. And that is the Federer auto and then the Luka Opulence to 25. These two will not be at the National, not even considering selling those. And then also everything you see in the background will also be going to the National. Forgot to mention that. Other than the Giannis auto, I'm going to keep that. Every other card back there, the Jaw, the Kobe, the Jaw, everything else is going. Everything is for sale. But the Donovan Mitchell Kaboom, you in raw version, you cannot find these anymore. So $1,200 on that one. RJ Hampton Gold Wave, $500. Giannis License to Nominate Case Hit, $200. Landry Shamet, this one is from the National 2019, pink to 4, $200. Jonathan Taylor Zebra, $150. Keyshawn Vaughn Zebra, that one's $75. Manchester City logo out of Prism, $75. Steph Curry Gold Wave. Some of these I have not priced. Trevor Lawrence, LaMelo, and LeBron. A lot of the ones that I haven't priced are ones that I not really sure if I want to sell. I kind of want to keep those. LeBron Historic Rookie of the Year Cracked Ice, that one's $500. Lamar Kaboom, $500. Barkley Kaboom, $250. Darius Garland Premium Threads Gold, $350. Donovan Mitchell Optic Auto, $400. So that does it for everything that will likely be in the two-row shoebox. And now everything in the showcase. Justin Herbert Select Dragon Scale PSA 9, 3,500. The Neon Green, these have come down a lot, $750 on that one. Actually, you know what? Disregard that. I think I actually changed the price on that. I think I had it at $750, and I think it's actually more than that. Disregard that one. That one's not 750. Joe Burrow, Mosaic Scripts, 2000. Bobby Witt Jr., Bowman Mojo, BGS 10, 800. Pawson, Bowman Mojo, 50. Luis Robert, Topps Chrome Black, number to 99. That one's 2000. The big boy, I am taking this one. Again, the only two not for sale, the Luka Auto and the Federer Auto. Everything else I am taking. Again, doesn't mean I'm going to sell it. Doesn't mean I'm going to let it go. But if someone wants to pay up, $7,500 on that one. Luis Robert, Topps Stadium Club Chrome, number to 50. That one is 250. Landry Shamet Zebra PSA 10, 500. Kobe White My House Hollow BGS 10, 300. Romeo Langford Genesis 95, 300. And our final stack here, Ja Morant Flux Blue, 1,000. Ja Morant Uniformity Blue Cracked Ice, that's a 9. That one's 250. Flux Pink, that's PSA 10, 200. Luka Superstar Contenders Optic PSA 10, 1,000. Zion Red Shimmer number 288 out of T-Mall, 1,500. Zion Select Silver BGS 95, 750. LeBron Spectra White Sparkle 95, 750. LeBron Mosaic Red Wave 300. These have come down quite a bit. Those were up at like 600 or 700 a few months ago. Ja Morant Fast Break Mosaic Variation 600. And the final card, Darius Garland Genesis PSA 10 300. So that is everything I'm taking to the National. Again, if you are interested in anything, hit me up. We can meet up at the National. For, maybe we can work out a deal prior to the National. But again, I did this before a Dallas show a couple months ago. Was able to make a few deals before the show even started, so definitely wanted to do it again. So that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy seeing pretty much all of my best cards. Again, everything in the back will also be going other than the Giannis Auto. So yeah, hit me up if you're interested, and I'll hope to see you guys at the National.